Alright, I have a 2006 Chevy Corvette. Bought this vehicle about 6 months ago. It's got a clear title. Gentleman I bought it brand new in 2006. It was one owner. He had it the whole time. A little bit older gentleman. He retired. Got tired of actually falling in and having to climb out. So he upgraded to a brand new CTS V and had this for sale. Went and looked at it. It is in almost near perfect condition. Always garaged, maintained meticulously, waxed, buffed. I mean, you name it, this gentleman did it. It's got 3M clear plastic on the mirrors, as you can kind of see here on the mirrors here. You can kind of see it there. He's got it on the inside of the fender, inside of the wheel wells here as well. You can kind of see it. It's got it all on the front. I mean, it is a 2006 and he did drive it. But you can kind of see where he has the clear plastic, and it is all 3M. It's also got it on the headlight, headlight lenses, and all along the bottom as well. Done a lot of upgrades to this vehicle. It's got heat and sound deadener throughout the vehicle, under all the carpets. He has upgraded the gears. He's got 342 gears on it. He's got Flowmaster exhaust with MagnaFlow tips. He said he didn't like the way, you can kind of see in there, he's got it all upgraded to the new gears, 342 gears. But he said he didn't like the Flowmaster tips, so he went with the MagnaFlow tips. Upgraded to Z06 rear spoiler instead of the stock one that came with it. Floor mats. Again, I mean, the condition of this vehicle is amazing. For how old it is and how many miles it has on it, it is super clean. The gentleman kept documentation, as you can see in the pictures that I posted. Documentation of everything that was ever done, every oil change, anytime he did anything, any upgrades. I mean, it's done. The big modification, which he did, if I remember correctly, at about 53,000 miles, is under the hood. Got an Eddlebrock E4 Supercharger installed. All of this was done at Corvettes of Westchester up in New York. He's got all the documentation, or I have all the documentation. I've got everything, all the paperwork, everything. So given the Supercharger, if you have it tuned properly, it can get up to about 650 horsepower. He also had a Ron Davis performance radiator, all aluminum radiator, installed as well, which is done here. As you can see, when I purchased this vehicle, I took it to a local Corvette shop, had him look at it, drive it. He had the transmission, I'd say tuned, but to accept the Supercharger, everything was done professionally. Every modification the gentleman did, it was done professionally. He's got new sway bars on it. He's kind of upgraded that. And again, like I said, I have documentation for all of it. But as you can see from the video and the pictures, I mean, it is a super clean, accident-free 2006 Corvette that moves. It's got the heads-up display. I've got 2 keys, 2 key fobs, and everything works properly. I did take it in and have them. There was a something that was drawn from the battery, which was the keyless entry. And so I took that in to the Chevy dealership here. They reprogrammed it, so now it was just an update to the software system, so that's taken care of. Had the tire pressure monitoring system redone as well, and that's just kind of a peace of mind thing for me. But all in all, it's a beautiful, beautiful car. As we get into the mileage, like I said, the gentleman did drive it. I'll go ahead and fire it up. You can hear it. The exhaust is pretty awesome. So see, it does have 93,730 miles on it. But like I said, I did take it to a local Corvette shop here in town where I live, and also to a dealership, had them do a once over. I mean, it is absolutely in immaculate condition for the mileage. No dents, dings, you know, minor rock chips in the front and that 3M clear plastic, but other than that, no issues whatsoever. Running smooth. Just all in all, very clean, well taken care of car. The best part of this car is obviously the power. Looks like your normal everyday stock Corvette, and then when you get it on the road, it is a beast. Handles smooth, no problems with any steering, no problems with any of the tires, no problems with shifting. He did have, like I said, he did have the transmission adjusted to fit the Supercharger and to fit the gears, the new 342 gears in the back. So you feel a little bit of a push when you go into second gear. Like I said, when I took that into the shop, they said that's just how it is, so you don't lose any power in the shift. Gentleman also told me from the Corvette shop here that specializes in Corvettes that he says with this setup, it's better not to use the paddle shifters because you get that instantaneous power. There's no lag. But that is the Corvette. And all the paperwork and all the documentation will be in the pictures. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. But you will not be disappointed with this car. I haven't driven it much. I've probably put maybe 300 miles on it in 6 months since I bought it. It's just been sitting in my garage. But there you have it, 2006 Chevy Corvette.